Hi guys and welcome back to the YouTube channel. I'm so glad that you guys are here and I really am excited to showcase this build for you guys. So this build is 2 bedrooms and one bathroom, and it's got a full-size kitchen, full-size living room, and kind of like a eat-in living room kitchen style thing. It's kind of like all jumbled together in one big room. It's got a washer and dryer in it. It's got 2 bedrooms, like I said, and yeah, it is really nice. I got inspiration from this when I saw my favorite YouTuber, like of all time, which is SimLicy. She was redoing the apartments where she took one of the Medina ones, I think they're called, and she took it and just I couldn't even tell you how well she did it, but she split it up into 4 apartments and tried to make them as cohesive as possible, but also like tailored to different people at the same time, which I thought was so cool. So if you haven't checked out those videos, I'm actually going to link them for you down below. And you need to go check them out. There's 4 of them. They're amazing. But yeah, so I wanted to talk about my uploading schedule for this week. It is pretty sparse. Well, it hasn't been sparse. Let me just say that. I uploaded Monday, I'm uploading tonight, and I'm uploading on Friday as well. So you're going to have a lot of builds. But I have had a ton of fun redoing this. I'm going to just be doing a family home on Friday. So I wanted to get the schedule down for you guys so that you guys could kind of, be inclined to know when a build is coming. So Mondays, I'm going to try and upload a nice, fun build, whether it be like like a renovating EA one, or a family home, or a tiny home, or just like a restaurant or a community lot, kind of like a all goes day. And then Tuesday or Wednesdays, I will be uploading a renovate EA, and then Friday I will be uploading just a custom build of mine. So yeah. And then if I get more inclined to do this, I will end up doing the other stuff for it, or like adding on days. But yeah, so right now 3 days sounds okay to me. And then if I don't upload on any of those days, it gets pushed back to the weekend first. So yeah, it is super nice, and this build was definitely one of my better builds, I would say. I am definitely super excited to have done this. But yeah, so I wanted to talk about who would live here, kind of as this is going. So I felt like this was either a brother, sister, or a guy and a girl best friends. Like they have been friends for years. And I would say that they had definitely been deciding to go to university together. As you can tell from the like title of this video, it's called Opposite Roommates, and it's the 21 Cheek Street Apartments. But they are definitely very opposite in what they like. One's a boy, one's a girl. That's enough opposite for you. But I feel like, and one really likes blue, and one really likes like red, and so they try and be as cohesive as possible together and kind of like talk with each other about it all. As you can tell by the purple flowers in the living room, like it's kind of a mix between both of them, and then all of the white. So they try and keep it as cohesive as possible, but some things just kind of get in the way. This one is definitely going to be included in my save file if I ever do one, and they definitely will. I definitely will have the stuff for it. I definitely will have all the information for you about who they are. But yeah, it definitely was a lot of brainstorming put into this, because I definitely was like, okay, what should I put in here? What should I put in there? But yeah, so I felt like I've rambled on forever. But I do change around the floor plan so much in this build. It took me so long to get it kind of clear cut. But I finally figured it out. And I created kind of like this half island type of thing. It's not totally an island, but it is like a little part of, a little jut out of counters, in which I really liked. And you'll actually see that I do enlarge the bathroom a little bit by like half of a square, like a triangle. And then I switch out that couch for a base game couch. So it is definitely very I definitely like then push back the bedrooms and everything was fine, well and good. So it was a lot easier to think about rather than just replicate it like that. It was not that easy. So it's definitely very hard. But I want to talk about the major packs in this, just like I'll put them in the description. And in the last video, which I'll link in the end card above, I did not put any of my socials so that you can find any of them. So what I'll do is I'll put my socials in the description below as well, so you can check out all the stuff. I will be posting on there when I'm going to upload and when I'm going to kind of not upload, when I'm taking a break. I will be gone at the end of January, taking a vacation, but I will pre-record so that I can upload them at this date. On those days. So I will be definitely gone for a little while. That Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm out. I'm gone. And on Saturday and Sunday, I'm gone. But I'm not posting on those days yet. But I have been posting a lot on Saturdays. Or no, I posted one on Saturday and one on Monday. So I have two builds. Like, it's not that bad. But this is a part of my Renovating EA series, or my EA renovation series. And I'm so excited to do it because Renovating EA is definitely a series that I have definitely been looking forward to, because I definitely do think that we give EA a lot of flack for what they build, but a lot of it, their builds are like a different level. Like I definitely wouldn't live in them myself. Like, don't come for me, EA. But I definitely wouldn't like build them for myself. But if I was like alone by myself and like a sim and like I didn't have that much money, they're definitely very cost effective in the way that they put things in. And in some builds, they just like, I feel like they put random stuff just to put random stuff in there. And I don't like that. I like everything feeling unified. And that's why like when I did these like wall hangings here, I definitely added in the plants that looked good with it, because I was like, no, like we got to add in some plants here. We can't just have like this, and this. So I definitely was very like, I added another plant in there because it's like, we got to do it in threes, people. And it definitely was really hard to do, but I definitely was very excited to do it. But yeah, so I talked about the schedule. I talked about what I've posted so far. I've talked about everything really. But yeah, so it has definitely been a long time since I like devised this plan to start this channel, and I was definitely very eager to start it, and I definitely think that I started way before I should have, because I jumped the gun on so many different things. But yeah, so right now I've literally been yammering on for almost 10 minutes about everything but the build, because I don't know, scatterbrained. But I did put in these university beds and push them kind of flush with the wall. And this is the boys' room, the brother's room, of course. And I definitely feel like he is more, it's not that he doesn't like plants as much as his sister. Oh, and let me just talk about this. When you rotate that spa candle, look it goes above the build. Watch. It just flew up, and I was like, oh my gosh. But anyway, the brother is very, I guess he's kind of more on the, like, he likes what, like, or the guy, he likes what his sister likes. He tries to, like, fit in with her because I feel like she's more popular. But he definitely tries to go along with what she likes, and what she dislikes, he definitely dislikes as well. But yeah, I just feel like he's the minimalistic and she's the one that's like, okay, we got to do this, 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 and this. So as you can see, he has only one painting in his room, and I only end up putting one more thing in his room. But the sister has a ton more, and I feel like the parents definitely like liked her, or like her parents definitely were her like funding for it all. Because this apartment's 34,000 simoleons. So let me just say, like, if I was buying an apartment for that, let me just say I wouldn't be buying an apartment. I'd be buying a house for that matter. Um, because why get an apartment when you can double the size and get it for maybe like you could get a mobile home, like a modular home. If you don't know what they are, look them up. Some of them are really nice. But I mean, like, come on. So I was like, this is definitely the parents are helping pay for this, or they got inheritance. I don't know. But when my save file comes around, I will definitely like have their relationships put together for you, and so that you can play with any one of them. There'll be some empty lots. There'll be some there'll be some ones that are move-in ready. So when I renovate San Myshuno, I'm going to leave some apartments move-in ready, and I'm going to leave them like furnished. So if you move in and move, like, they're going to be cost effective too. They're going to be like under 20,000, but each of them is going to have like a certain like style, and they're all going to be cohesive. So the entire Chic Street Apartments is going to have Parenthood counters. They're going to have the same type of toilet, the same type of sink, kind of the same wall colors, just because I want them to be as cohesive as possible. But definitely going to be remodeling them in a nice way. But I did this cool thing with the washer and dryer where I did put them in there in the actual kitchen, which I thought was really cool. And then I just end up putting in the broomstick and a few little odds and ends like the laundry baskets in each room. And I definitely tried to tailor it for the room type. But she got a white laundry basket and he got a black one. So I definitely feel like they are kind of the same in that regard, that they like white. But yeah, so we are nearing the end of the video. I want to thank you all for watching. You can comment about how you like this build, what you would like to see from me next. And you can hit that like button, and you can subscribe if you like this video. And I hope I see you guys in the next one. So thanks for coming, and bye, guys.